Vietnamese Lunar New Year celebrations went off with a bang in Brisbane over the weekend. Only 2 weeks into her new job, Queensland's Premier, Anastasia Palaszczuk, was there to formally open the event.
For putting on once again an amazing event, one that we treasure in our hearts, that we come to every year to celebrate the Vietnamese culture, but also to celebrate the Vietnamese New Year. Chúc mừng năm mới.
The Premier also acknowledged the outstanding contributions made by members of Queensland's Vietnamese community across various fields, including education, communication and community service. Thousands flocked to celebrate the New Year, which now marks 40 years since the first refugees from Vietnam arrived in Brisbane in 1975.
So we have our traditions and we try to keep, and this sort of festival is helpful as well, because it brings people together, and we can't go and visit each other as we would have done in Vietnam. So it's a place and a time that we can meet and say Happy New Year to each other, and also it brings the community together. And, it's a sense of, what's the word, nostalgia. A sense of nostalgia as well.
A time to celebrate, it's also a time for a more somber type of nostalgia. A memorial statue of a woman and child honours the thousands of Vietnamese refugees who lost their lives while making their way to Australia. But 40 years down the track, a whole generation of young people have now grown up without directly experiencing the war their parents survived. For them, New Year is a chance to celebrate the best parts of both cultures they belong to.
Clean our house, right? So good luck. The parents usually give us red pocket money. That's usually for good luck as well. It's just a tradition to stay with the family and, you know, catch up with long distance family as well. So this is just a little get together for the community.
As you can see here, what we're wearing tonight is that we have very different styles of cultural dress. It's called ao dai. Yes, ao dai. And for us, she's got lace with high-collared neck, whereas mine is very low. And you know, it's depending on how you like to style it as well. Now that we're Western or cultural, we like to mix it and make it more fashionable.
Many come for the chance to catch up with old friends, but the food has to be one of the biggest draw cards, with dozens of vendors reminding everyone why Vietnamese food now rates amongst Australia's most favourite cuisines.
Beef skewed in special herbal leaves.
Alright.
Yeah, they're called betel leaves.
Do you get the leaves here?
Yeah, it's destroyed here in Australia, yeah. As you can see, the smell is very good.
It's awesome.
Yeah. These are very popular, especially with the Vietnamese New Year's.
Yeah.
For some of the vendors, catering at the event helped support some very worthwhile causes.
Compassion Vietnam is about helping the poverty-stricken kids in Vietnam. Yeah, they're homeless, and they actually have like an educational centre back in Vietnam that helps supports kids with their education, and they feed them, and yeah, basically just to care for kids in poverty.
Fundraise for this actually a uniting church, and we use this opportunity as a way to fundraise.
Others used the celebration to showcase some lesser known talents and traditions that take a lot of practice to master.
How long?
For Vietnam, Nguyễn Lộc is a Vietnamese. He's real Vietnamese, and he's have gathering a lot of good stuff from other martial arts style, which will be suitable for Vietnamese physical strength. They found that for Vietnam is not just teaching martial art, it's teaching people how to be a better person.
This year, the festival proved just how popular it's become with people from the wider community wanting to share in a culture and community that's not native to them, but one they've grown to appreciate and feel part of.
I used to be an officer on Christmas Island, and a lot of these were my detainees. That's how I know them. I'm here for a holiday, so I come over.
And they're friends now?
Yeah. Beautiful people.
It's the best food in the world.
It's the way they cook it, that's
exactly.
why.
It's just really.
Like, it's only for the fact that they slow cook. Like, and with it being on the pieces of steel, it's grilled. It's not like with all the trans fat and stuff. So you've got more of a fresh flavour out of Vietnamese food. So, but yeah, his is food, mine was culture. So I just like to learn new stuff. So.
One young man even says he owes his life to the festival.
And I think if we've kept it going on for so long, it means a lot to us. I mean, my parents actually met at this festival, which is an interesting fact. So it means a lot to me personally as well. If not for this festival, I wouldn't be here.
But for others, it was a chance to get the year off the goat off to a lucky start.
Là đường Tam Tạng, cái tánh liều mạng là Tôn Ngộ Không, về cạnh cái phong Quan Âm Bồ Tát.
Damien West for Change the Conversation.
Quá phép bàn tay nhốt con mà thủy nhột, con 6 10 con 1, 6 10 11.